Hello everyone, welcome back to a Voyage of the Sea, the Four Seas video. I'm going to get the title right at some point. Today we'll be talking about what to spend your money on. So, a lot of you are going to be starting this game thinking, well, Tyken, how did you get so strong and what did you spend your money on? And we're going to talk about, firstly we're going to go through all the first week events. Again, I don't have any information beyond the first week and I will be updating these videos probably weekly as new events come. So let's have a look. First things first, we have the login daily event. Standard, you just log in. Same with this one, you're just going to be topping up daily. I think there is a 6 diamond minimum, which is 99p. So long as you top up $99, 99 cents, whatever it is, you'll be able to get this. So 100% recommend doing that, especially for you lower level VIPs. Again, by topping up any amount, you're going to be receiving the following, which 100% is worth it. This seems to give you a fair bit of power, and never going to say no to those golden fruits, which you do want to save, as I found out. Don't do a me, don't spend it all, because it's quite hard to come by after. This is pretty standard. You've got 1,000 draws. This is just like 10 draws a day. There's at first you get like a little level cap. It's like a level, I think it's like 18, 17, I can't recall. But then beyond that, it's just daily. So we're going to have to wait for tomorrow. Now, we have the Big Mom event, which annoyingly I have now closed because I have finished it. It was in limited, it's no longer going to show, but there was a Big Mom event, so you have to top up a certain amount. That's clearly for high whales. Do not be doing that unless you're going to be spending a lot. Right, so you're all thinking now, I can stop rambling, let's look at what you lower spenders can be doing. So the first thing you want to be doing is heading up to shop. If you click on shop, you're going to have a couple of drop downs on the side. And the thing that everyone's going to be telling you to pick up is the super fund. So I have picked up I think it's 328, this one. 100% it's worth it. This is fantastic value for what you want. I mean, this is assuming you're going to be spending money. There could be made a case for this one, but the bottom one, the Supreme Fund, is 100% where you want to be. So first time you're going to be getting these amazing camp recruits, which are important. Then later on again, you've got more camp recruits. I would go for the camp recruits on both. You seem to get so many stellar amulets, and this is like okay, but honestly, the camp recruits are really where you're at. And the first one, again, camp recruits all the way. If we scroll further, later on in the day, you're going to be able to choose between 2 legendary equipment and a marine or an emperor. This is a tough choice. If you don't have the legendaries, go for the legendaries, but you might find yourself, especially if you're spending a fair bit, by day 8 getting quite a few of these. So maybe you want to swing marine. I mean, personally, I'm missing a single copy of Garp. Depending on how I am starring things up, I'm probably going to lean towards the marine. By the way, put it in the chat below what you guys think. And yeah, as you progress through this, you're going to be getting way better rewards. I mean, if we were to just compare the two, you're looking at just a random 50 fragment or just a random 5-star compared to, again, oh wait, did we click the same one again? Oh no, we didn't. These are 5-star decks. What? Oh right, it's actually, wow, that one's the same. Normally it's something like that, and then that is where I was trying to get at. Anyway, long story short, the bottom one, if you can afford it, is the way to go. So, that is the first thing I would 100%. If you're, again, feeling wealthy, the other one is the Hero Fund Supreme. I think it's worth it, because I love getting my heroes. So I have picked that up. I don't think the 328 one at the top is worth it. So if you are going for the big one, go for the big one. I've picked up the growth fund. I mean, it's so many gold fruits. Why would you not? And outside of that, I probably wouldn't say spend anything. So if you're relatively low and just want to just spend a small amount as a one-off, you want to come into the super fund and you want to buy the Supreme Super Fund. Outside of that, everything else is very, very optional. I mean, let's just go through the events anyway. So I've picked this up because I had some diamonds and I thought, why not? I don't know if this is actually good value. Topping up a certain amount will get you this. You've got, oh, this is another one that I'm probably going to be picking up shortly. I just want to sort of make my way down through the merits, but I think this is really worth it. So again, if you're a low VIP, someone that's going to spend small, maybe pick the Activity Pass and the Super Fun Supreme. They're probably the two things you want to be going for. Because again, you're going to be getting some really cool stuff. Lots of reds, the camp recruits, which is really what we're trying to get. We're trying to get as many camp recruits as humanly possible so we can get all our heroes, and it does end on a 6-star, which is fantastic. All of this stuff seems really poor value. I would probably stay away from this, again, unless you're spending hundreds of thousands for whatever reason. Same here, it doesn't look that appetizing. I mean, the fact that I'm seeing lots of red gear when, you know, you can get legendaries so comfortably in this game. So let's come out of that and jump into the new server fest. So you'll have access to your daily log, daily bounty stuff, which is pretty cool. You've got, again, your boss, and here's the rookie pack. So these are the ones I want to show you. Personally, now that I've sort of spent a bit more time in the game, this is my 3rd day of the game, I don't think there's much value in any of these. I'd probably make a case for this one. I don't remember how much it was. That's the only downside. But I have picked up 2 things here because I'm just that much of a whale. But you can pick up 2 things like I have. Again, I wanted the GARP copy and 15 camps plus the actual golden fruit is not bad here. Like, when you compare it to the other packs where with the same value you were getting 6,000, now you're getting 20,000, it does make it a fair bit more worth it. So if you're going to spend your diamonds and you want to spend some extra because you're a slightly higher VIP, come to the recruit packs, the rookie packs even. None of this matters. You come down here, again, you should just be getting these free. I wouldn't spend any money on these. There's absolutely nothing in here of value. You really shouldn't be using any of this, because you're not going to put Buggy in your crew. You're really not going to be putting Mihawk in your crew. If you're spending money, you're probably going to be taking some of those big Marines and those big Emperor cards. This might be quite good. Again, I haven't got a single one, so I cannot tell you, but this is probably where the value in these are. And of course, if you want, you know, big titty, Heartseeker, Boa Hancock, why not? Right, limited. Let's look at our limited. So, not a fan of Kuzan, so until a good limited hero comes, I don't think I'm going to be touching this. Looking at the rewards, it's all not great. I mean, yeah, you've got a 0.0005%, whatever it is, and the rest of this is not great. So I would probably be avoiding this personally. Always do your challenges. I've pushed this. I would probably say push if you can, if you're going to spend a little bit of your diamonds. The first reward is fantastic, because why not? And the second reward, I couldn't even decide what I wanted. It was such a hard choice. 6 camp recruits, you've got legendary gear. I don't even know how much power that is. That feels like I've missed out by not picking that. But yeah, there was a couple of things in here that were absolutely worth it. I would probably push to 25 and then not push beyond that. I'm probably going to eat those words and in a week's time change my mind. But for now, I would say whenever this event shows, push to 25. It seems very worth it. And if you get lucky with the 20k, well, aren't you a lucky person? Right, rank racing, all of this stuff is pretty standard. So we want to come down to Bespoke Vault. The Discord screams by this and says this is the way forward. I found the rewards are not that rewarding. So if we were to hit search, I mean, that for an S rank just doesn't feel great. Nor does that, but I don't know what that does, so I've got no use for it at the moment. That's probably quite good. In reality, I'm keeping it on here because I just think getting those rare fish would be good for power. If I could have got the Mary, I think that might have been quite fun, but it's just going to be too expensive for where I am at. Legendary equipment, of course I want to go legendary equipment, and for your B, I would almost definitely take the mysterious crystals because you want to be pumping out all those legendary equipment as soon as possible. Get your team fully geared. Right, so if you're a free-to-play player, I'm sorry, this video is probably not for you, but if you're a moderate spender, I would go into shop, remember, and you're probably looking to buy the active pass, and you're looking to buy the super fund. And then if you're a higher VIP, you sort of have a bit more freedom. I've shown you what I've picked up. Maybe you could replicate it. I mean, I've picked up 565,000 power in 3 days. So we can have a quick look at my team. That is my team for the time being. Hopefully, by the time the next video rolls out, this will be much, much, much stronger. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. and I'll see you on the next one.